Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Ms. Caldwell, we've issued a warrant for your arrest as you're not in compliance with the court order. So, Mr. Pazderka, let's take that up first. I see that the scram device was taken off in violation of the court order, along with several findings that Ms. Caldwell's using alcohol.
Yeah, I just did a drug and alcohol assessment. I don't know if you're asking me or who, but my
Yes, Your Honor, I guess if she would like to provide details, my notes just indicate, yes, that she was scheduling that evaluation.
So, Ms. Caldwell, are you in a treatment facility?
yeah, I'm starting at IOP for SUD treatment and mental health treatment right now because I have severe anxiety and alcohol.
When are you starting? When are you starting
Monday,
treatment?
Monday,
Pardon?
Monday.
Monday. And how do I know that you're starting treatment? I don't have anything in the court file and pretrial services doesn't know.
Well, I'm calling my probation officer today to check in because today I have to check in, and I can get that right to Jamie today. I've still been in contact, still been answering
Who's
the
your
phone.
probation officer?
It's Jamie right now. She's my pretrial officer right now.
Okay, so
But also,
I have nothing other than non-compliance. I have the last report that you, Jackson Rosario's told us that you cut that the bracelet was removed on the 19th of August, unauthorized.
yes,
So
and
you
I told you that.
you haven't had that on since the 19th of August. How come?
I cut it off because I was drinking and then I had court the very next day and I was planning on turning myself in anyways. So, but then I had court the very next day and then the judge gave me the option to squash my warrant and get it put back on. And then I tried to get a warrant squash hearing and I couldn't do so because there's a no bail on my warrant. So there's no way to do that. So
you're out there violating the court order. So
well,
I need a little bit of more assurance of
well,
your
right now I
compliance
could
with
go
the
turn
court
myself.
order.
I'll go turn
I got
myself in.
nothing.
Well, I'll go turn myself in today. I could do that. I can go put the scram device back on today. I'll go do those things. But this protection order with me and my husband, I live with him. I've been married with him for 2 years. This is
I'm not going to change the release conditions, Ms. Caldwell, Mr. Hammock, while
this
Ms.
is part of the
Caldwell is so
problem that is
severely out
stopping
of
me.
compliance with the court order. She's drinking repeatedly,
It's because
cutting
of
off the ankle bracelet that puts further danger to Mr. Hammock and the community. I'm not going to change the warrant. You need to turn yourself in. You need to get back with pretrial services. Get this solved. You've got warrants here, Lakewood District for a DUI.
I don't have any warrants in Lakewood.
Well, better talk to Lakewood District then. But Ms. Caldwell, turn yourself in. That's a good idea. Get yourself to Thurston County Corrections Facility. Get yourself turned in.
I will. Thank you so much. You have a great
Do it today.
Can I speak?
Mr. Hammock, I'm not taking up the hearing until she comes into compliance with pretrial. She's got to turn herself in.
Yeah, but
she can't get
there. She can't get there without me.
Well, then maybe she can get picked up. We've got an address and maybe it's up to the parties here if they want to contact law enforcement and assist her in doing that. But she's violating the court order in so many ways and she poses a danger. So I'm not going to consider this change in release conditions. She needs to turn herself in. Not going to hear any more from you, Mr. Hammock. I appreciate this is difficult, but she has to comply with the court order.
It's more than difficult. This is destroying our family. And
well,
like, you guys
Mr.
put her in a
Hammock, I'm
position
not
where she can
changing
only
that
live with
order
an
until
alcohol.
she gets herself into compliance. She needs to talk to her attorney, pretrial services, turn herself in. We got to
I'd
get
be
her.
able to get her in compliance if you could take the restraining order off so I could help her. She needs my help.
No.
She's not mentally fit to do this herself.
Well, maybe she needs to get into that treatment with Crater Lakes and then talk to us. But I need her in some facility, whether it's in our jail or in a lockdown
But nobody can get
facility.
She has
Not
no way of
arguing
getting
with you,
there.
Mr. Hammock. I've
She has
made the decision.
No job, no license,
she goes into
nothing.
treatment. She goes into jail.
So you don't want to help her.
Other.
You just want to make it worse. Okay.
We're done, Mr.
I understand.
Hammock. I want her in treatment in a lockdown facility some way.
Okay.
So she's not out there drinking and driving and harming people. So
well, right now she's not going to get there.
Mr. Hammock, we're done.
Her.
There's nothing I can do with you other than tell you don't invite her to violate that order, because then all of a sudden she may have more charges. We don't want that. So she knows what she has to do. She knows pretrial services will help her. She's avoiding them. So we're done.